when it was 1-1. Now there's a capacity crowd here today of some 26,000, which is just about double the crowd that was here for that league match against Norwich last Sunday, underlining once again the magic of the cup, and you can hear the response to the entrance of the teams. And Millwall certainly don't consider themselves underdogs for this match here today. They're an established First Division outfit, and Liverpool will see this as a very difficult tie indeed. So, tremendous crowd reaction as the teams come out on the pitch. And Jimmy, not a lot of cup form to go on. We've got to go way back to 1896 when Liverpool beat Millwall 4-1.
A very good game it was too, I remember that particularly.
It's an astonishing team news for Liverpool here though today.
Yes, it's quite staggering actually. If you'd switched on expecting to see that the substitutes were Houghton and Beardsley, I think you've obviously been as shocked as we were. Perhaps two of Liverpool's most skillful players left out and stronger, more defensive players brought in. I mean, it's a tactical move, it's a physical one. I wouldn't say that Beardsley and Houghton, when there's more space in the second half, might not be used to get a victory for for Liverpool rather. But
we're likely to see them, you think, in the long run?
I would think they might play a part, but I think that's one up for Millwall to start with, in that Liverpool have changed their team. I'm disappointed because they're players I like to see, and I'm sure we all are, but that's one up for Millwall.
Right, Jim, let's just take a check on the Millwall side. Virtually as you might expect, except that at number 2, David Thompson comes in from Dennis Salmon, and Les Briley, the team captain, the number 8, is back in his place after suspension. So, what do you reckon?
Well, unless Millwall have got a hangover from last week, where they did everything but beat Norwich in that particular game, they're quite capable, I think, of beating Liverpool this afternoon. It's not beyond them.
Well, we're looking forward to a thriller, so now let's join our match commentators, Trevor Brooking and Barry Davis.
So as Kenny Dalglish makes his way to the dugout, there is the suggestion that Liverpool haven't quite got the confidence of Daniel in the Lions' den. The man in charge and at the centre of the press photographer's photograph is George Courtney, our FIFA referee from Spennymoor, and he has two linesmen, Peter Brennan from Benfleet and Jimmy Parker from Alton in Norfolk. Tony Cascarino, on whom much will depend for Millwall, their top scorer with 13 goals. Two captains, there's Briley, as Des says, back in the side, and out for the last 2 games because of suspension. Familiar figure as far as television is concerned, but not so much for Liverpool supporters recently. Missed 25 games, having first been ill with meningitis and then unable to get his place back. And here's a man playing in front of him, precisely where we wait to see. Alex Watson played a couple of games last season, played also in the Charity Shield match, but has had only one substitute appearance since then. So it will be John Dock at his side, Millwall, who will kick off. Touch for Brian Horn, and player of the year 2 seasons running. Watson not too comfortable in his first challenge. John Barnes back to help. It wasn't a particularly good header. And Watson concedes the corner.